Hey, I think we're working. Yep, getting double audio. I just realized the music was off the entire time I was playing last time. And for some reason our chill vibes background for the intro isn't working. I'll have to figure that out, but I should have just played this as the background. This works as good intro music. Alright. So I think last time we left off at like halfway to red science. Where are we? Oh yeah, and there's this new like gold system that I forgot about. Produce electromagnetic using it. Yeah, I should be doing this. Produce a Gauss turret. Okay, I should do that. Can I add more goals? Detailed hints, key point. Oh, okay. Skilled explorer is just off. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want my goals off entirely. Now how do I turn it back on? Gameplay? I'm sure there is a... I'm sure there's a button I'm just missing. Oops. Alright, so we got flight. Hello, Noodles. You are indeed the first to say first. I don't know. How much power do I got? We got power. Okay. Where was I? Gauss turrets. Wait, no, I made Gauss turrets. Why was that on my to-do list still? And how do I get my to-do list back? Let me just hit every random key on my keyboard and see... Nope, that's not that one. Nope, not you. Nope. That's just ASD. Guidebook, maybe. Ooh, what is happening there?
If you need help, press G to open the guidebook for detailed instructions.
Yeah, thanks. The guidebook isn't telling me... Oh, apparently you have just a light under you, which, I mean, sure, why not turn that on? I was playing Satisfactory this week, actually, and you also have, like, a flashlight for when it's nighttime. But, like, why not just always have it on? Because during the day, it doesn't ruin anything. Alright, H brings that up, that's okay. J, K, L... Nope, that's L for light, okay, we learned that today. Z... Oh, I never knew this. This is weird. There's two different interfaces. This is like combat interface. Oh, right, yeah. I think Z used to be like suck everything up. Like if you drop stuff on the ground because you didn't have inventory, you could like use this little vacuum cleaner thing. But now it's the combat mode. That's delete. C. V is planets. B is build, I guess. M. Nope, M is also the planet. Alright, yeah, I don't know the key to get back to my goals. That was one thing I actually wanted to turn on today, was the goals. And then it turned it on for me, and then I turned it off by accident. Oh well. Let's pick up as much of that as we got. Ooh, yeah, tons of foundation. Great. Oh, we got a place to drop all this titanium I'm not going to use yet. And we can put down some rock somewhere. Where's the things using rock? I have to like completely reorient myself. Because, you know, like as you build this, you kind of build like this mental map of where things are. And I've completely lost that map. Okay, I think this is... I'm remembering how everything was situated. Oh yes, we're working on fluid.
Insufficient items.
Yeah.
Click on the replicator button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the replicator and manually replicate the required items.
Alright. I need fluid storage. How do I make fluid storage? Oh, but first I'm gonna mine this. This is definitely gonna be titanium. Gotta make some fluid storage. So what are we doing? Not that. Buildings. There we go. Storage tank. Brick, iron, and glass. Nope. Nope. This one. Oh, but I went and put steel here, didn't I? I need that iron though. Come on over here. Oh, interesting. The auto jump, the auto bridge there is tall enough for the belts, but not tall enough for the inserters. So we gotta go up one more to then go down. Alright, what else do we need? I think we need glass. Definitely need glass. Okay. Oh wow, so there's a tiny little update that I had to, well, I felt like downloading before starting, and it seems like they made the builders like gigantic. They didn't used to be that big. The little drones that you got that build stuff for you. They're like super sized now. Okay, we got liquid storage going. Yeah, 2 should be good for now. Let's see, how much oil stuff do we have? Oh, I got a ton of extractors and a bunch of refineries. I'm gonna want more refineries, I think. Or just like whatever's there. There, 17 should be plenty. I'll pick up some more long range and some more regular towers. Keep it in tab. Satisfactory, it's tab to look at your stuff. It's so weird jumping between different games, but especially different automation games. It's like, I feel like there should be like a standard control scheme by now. Yeah, that's fine. What am I doing? So, trying to get to red tech, but to do that I need to break oil into yeah, and oil doesn't, here it is. I need to do this plasma refining to break raw oil into hydrogen and refined oil. I don't know if that's how oil really works, but that's how it works in the game. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a bunch of refineries, and then we're going to get a tutorial about how refineries work. Which actually, let me check that. Oops, I picked that up. I didn't mean to pick that up. Let me put that back. I need to check the formula. Okay, so it takes 2. So on the right side we have 2 crude oil going to 2 refined oil and a hydrogen. So the hydrogen is like the furthest away one. So we are going to put these this way. Okay. I think. Yeah, it seems fine. I want to put them further out because I already know that like this is gonna. Both of the outputs are also going to need their own liquid storage. And you kind of have to put liquid storage kind of far apart. They have a really large footprint. Get rid of those. Okay. How am I doing on? Oh, I got plenty of gas. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, fluid is a little weird the way they did it. So you don't just put it in there like storage, like stacks of storage. You have to like hold down the button and it subtracts from what you're holding, or you can hold the button. You can hold left click and it'll like extract it a little at a time and then put it back in a little at a time. I don't know why they didn't just implement it like stacks of things in a normal storage thing, but whatever. Okay. Now we're going to put these guys on. So these guys are going to be the first thing we have that have multiple outputs. And we're going to get a tutorial for it.
This facility produces various products. To filter its products, you need to configure sorter filter. When building a sorter, press tab or arrow keys for filter configuration.
Yep. So we're going to have multiple outputs, and if we just put one sorter without a filter on it, it's just going to pull all of them onto the same belt. And the number one thing about automation is you don't want mixed belts. That's just not a good idea. So like this right now is bad. Instead, what we need to do is hit set filter. I think the refined oil is going to have 2, and then the hydrogen is going to have 1, so we'll put the 2 closer. And then we got to power it. Let's put some. Also, these things are so large that you can only get like 3 on a tower, on a Tesla tower. Okay, but we're going to make a bunch of them. Yeah, that seems good. You have to do it like every 3, I think. Is every 4 okay? Now, see, if I do every 4, we're too far from the things, the sorters. Because you have to power the sorters, too. And if I do it on the other side, then you're too far from the building. So you gotta do it like every 3. There we go. Boop. And they do have, like if you try to see, they have things on the side. They have ports on the sides too, but that's just like obviously less efficient. Okay. So now we're making hydrogen. We're making refined oil. And what's our red? Red requires graphite and hydrogen, which means we got to put our oil somewhere. Let's say we're going to stack this, I think. Actually, no, I only have 2 containers on me, so we'll do these separate. We'll let the regular crude oil just sit there. But we got to put these guys into something else. So let's see. How much can this thing produce right now? It's producing 2.7 per second. Which isn't a lot, which is why I'm gonna string a bunch together if I can find some. Oh yeah, there's some over there. I'm gonna bring them down over here too. Let's see. We can kind of roughly guess. Okay, we're definitely consuming more than we're producing because this number is kind of going down a little bit. So yeah, also we can see that like there's gaps in that, so it's definitely less than what the belt can handle. Because the belt can handle 6 per second, and we're only doing 2.7 per second. I also love how it's down to like 4 decimal places, because it actually decreases over time. So you can't really depend on oil because it runs out. Which seems contemporary. If this game were made, I don't know, 100 years ago, it would just be an infinite resource. Actually, how much do these consume? Let's see, these consume... Come on, give me that. This thing consumes 15 a minute? Oh, this thing consumes 30 per minute? Wow. What's 30 per minute in seconds? Half? So it consumes half in a minute. This thing's producing 5 halves. 5.5 halves. So I can go 5 of these, and if I get another one, I'll probably get around another 5. So I have far more refineries than actual oil production right now, but that'll pick up. Alright, let me put some... Alright, we got hydrogen storage.
Tank, which is more suitable than a depot for storing liquids. Each storage tank can only store one.
I kind of just have to let them talk, because if I skip it, it like this is a...
Once the storage tank is dismantled, extra liquid will fall to the ground.
Cool, thank you, guy. There's this little bug that it feels like they still haven't fixed, where if you cancel the tutorial thing, it just doesn't register that you already heard it.
Space. Make more efficient use of your space by stacking matrix labs, depots, storage tanks, and splitters.
Yeah, so you kind of just have to like let him talk, or I have to find a way to just turn off tips. But I don't know. It's fun to hear him say mistresses. Alright, so we got a lot of crude oil getting made. We got some hydrogen getting made. Cool thing about the crude oil is we can burn it. So the thing is, if this fills up, then this whole line is going to back up, and then these guys are going to back up. They're going to be full of excess output products. But if they get full of output products, they stop producing. So you have to make sure that you keep draining all the output products. I only want hydrogen right now, but I also have to deal with the refined oil. Otherwise, I have to put it somewhere. Otherwise, the hydrogen's going to stop. Thankfully, I can put it into burning. So the first thing I'm going to do is send this somewhere else. We got plenty of graphite generators, so let's run some refined oil generators. Boop. Boop. Yeah, no fuel, you'll get there in a second. That is... Oh, yeah, no. I was thinking there was something wrong with the conveyor belts because of that gap, but it's just because this one's taking it, and then it's backing up. Alright. Let's see. So much more. Alright, so I am definitely going to need... Which is actually... It's useful that I can start running power off of refined oil, because I'm going to need to start actually using this graphite in a different way. Yeah, there's a lot of balancing to happen. I need to make sure that I'm producing enough oil, but I'm also consuming enough of its outputs so that I can turn the hydrogen into something else. But also if I create too many generators, then I'll run out of power. Let's see, is this going up or down right now? It's going up. Okay, we're good.
Flight mode.
But I'm still gonna make another one of these guys. Make two more. This one's 2.3, this one's 2.8. So we will just merge them. I'm gonna send this one over here so I can use that iron deposit. That far. Oh, and I need a long distance power tower. I can put a regular test on this one. There we go. Alright, I just need one more long distance. How long distance are we going? Longer distance than that, I guess. Yep, unpowered. Curious, what network does it run? No, network 2. Usually, for whatever reason, I end up staying on network 2 for like the entire game. You would think everything would get merged into network 1 when I add two networks together, but I don't know. It doesn't happen for some reason.
Flight mode.
Oh my god, I need these guys to move faster. Definitely need that upgrade. Alright, we're gonna put this into here. There we go. I could have merged it with this this conveyor belt, but I think I'd be over 6 per second at that point. So might as well just put it into the container, because containers don't like have a maximum speed or anything. There we go. And now that's... Oh, no, it's not going up because I didn't give it power yet. Duh. There we go. Give that power. Boop. Okay.
Flight mode.
Oh, and there's the oil. We got oil coming in. Cool. We got 2.8 and 2.3. It's what, 5.1? Plus, we'll round that up to 2.7. That's 7.8 then? Alright, 7.8, and these each take a half. That gives us 15. I can make 15 of these. Cool. We're running 9. I'll run one more. 10 should be good. I'm not making a ton of hydrogen. I do need a lot more hydrogen to do red. So you know what, we'll do 12. And call that good. Because also 12 times a half is 6, so that's 6 a second. Yeah, I think that's actually the maximum we can do with these 6 per second speed. The Mark I belts will only let me have 12 of these anyways. Alright, so we maxed out on that. I can just cut off the extra here, drop it there. And then we just have to make sure that this is roughly... It's not going up too much, but if I forget about it, it'll get filled up in like 15 minutes probably. So we'll throw like one more of these guys on here. And then delete like one more of each of those. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we got hydrogen and we got smelters over here. So kind of might as well just put my matrix slabs here. Boom. Okay. Okay, so I am gonna want to put storage on this, I think. So the hydrogen already has storage, but I'm gonna want to put some graphite storage on here. In fact, I'll stack it because graphite is currently my primary fuel source for myself, for this avatar guy here.
You've built a depot for storing items. You can manually store items or use a sorter to automatically access items.
Thank you. Yeah. These are the ones that I silenced last time. So they're just coming back. These little tutorials. Yeah, we're gonna double this. Now we do have faster sorters already. We're on Mark II sorters, but I'm still just gonna double stuff. Just for the hell of it. Oh, I gotta put sorters over here. Oh, and I gotta give it something. Hey, we're making red. Boom, done. Then I put that in a bad place. Good enough. We'll just do it this way. Yep. 3 hours even. 3 hours and 9 seconds. We hit red. Electromagnetic matrix. I don't think I actually need to, but we'll be optimistic. So now the annoying thing is I have to drag this all the way over to our science guy over there. To actually consume this. Because the reds and the blues need to be in the same place for the science to get done. Oh, and I was going to put this in storage. Storage would be very good. Here, let's do this. Yeah, still, again, don't think I really need double sorters on this. Yeah, it's already out of stuff. But you know what? I mean, I'm making plenty of sorters now, I think. Yeah, I can spare a few extra sorters. Oh, and one other nice thing about putting depots just in the middle of your supply lines, you just drop all the extra stuff. I don't need to hold on to that stuff. And also I can pick up extra stuff that helps to power me. So it's just handy to put depots like in the middle of the supply line or like near the output of whatever makes them. What am I looking for? I'm trying to put down this rock. Why do I have some rock on my hands? Okay. And here's my junk drawer. There we go. You always gotta have a junk drawer to throw in the extra stuff you don't really need right now. Ooh. Which, we have 41k soil pile, that's not too bad. Not exactly gonna fill in the ocean right now, but ooh, these aren't in a great place for this. Yeah, those are gonna need to get moved soon. Arguably I should probably move the blue one already. But actually, I think what we're gonna end up doing today, we got red going a little bit faster than I expected to. I think it's gonna be time to scale up. Start actually scaling some of this. So, some of the buildings kinds of things aren't really ever going to scale up. I don't ever need to like make assemblers or smelters so fast that like I need more than one assembler of that. But items like electromagnets and circuit boards, like these items on this tab, I gotta make so many of them. So I gotta start scaling up production. Buildings, I don't. Even conveyor belts and sorters, they build fast enough that you can make them like in mass, like pretty fast. You just walk away for 10 minutes and then you got 1,000 sorters. So it's not a big deal. Okay, we got red, which means we can start looking at, I don't want titanium yet. I need to like go somewhere before I get titanium. Solar collection, I'm like, I guess I should do that. Semiconductor I should do. Is there anything that I really want right now that needs red? No. Yes, this. I want my oh, that's more construction drones. I also want them to move faster. Oh, they can't move faster until I get core 2. Hey, okay, let's do core 2 then. Let's move faster. Let's get more inventory. And then let's make them faster. Ooh, and then I can turn on cruise. Yeah. So cruise is what is this unlocks mecha cruise. Cruise is what lets me leave the planet. So I definitely want that. I also want this. I want more shield. Critical construction I'm not that interested in. I should probably do vein utilization, because it'll give me more minerals per ore. I mine faster and I mine more efficiently or something. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. This kind of neat, does the colors. So when you do, there are 5 colors of research, and turns into a nice little rainbow when you're researching with all 5. Alright, we can see we're doing the thing. Which means it is time to scale up. I'm going to take all these smelters. I'm going to take all these... No, those are turrets. I wanted assemblers. Turrets and assemblers look so similar. Alright, put this. Gears, circuits, electromagnets, those all need to get scaled up. So where can we do that?
In the planet view, you can hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Hold the right mouse button to roll the camera. Press N to align the camera to the North Pole. In the planet view, scrolling the mouse wheel also enters the star map.
Yep, there's the star map. Oh, weird. If you zoom, but it doesn't go backwards. If you zoom in, it doesn't put you back on the planet. That's funny. These are issues of polish for a not beta game. Where do I want to be? What I really want is to turn this whole ocean into not ocean, and then run assemblers off of this iron, because this copper is going to be... I don't want to overlap the copper and the iron, but... how's our hydrogen doing? It's actually going up. Meaning we could produce more red if we wanted. Matter of fact, we might do that. Foundation required? What's foundation required? Okay. Sure. Might as well. Yeah, I definitely don't need 2 on this. Alright.
Upgrade.
Nice. And we're upgrade. Yeah, like the higher level cubes, the little energy cubes here, matrices. Oh, they made them flatter. They used to be cubes. Those look not cube-like now. They're more like little flat ingots. Whatever. The glowing things. The higher level they are, the slower they are to make. So you kind of need to like make twice as many, just to keep up. All right, soon we're gonna have a bigger inventory. That'll be nice. Let's do some scaling. First step is create a whole bunch of mining. Oh, it's actually one of the most efficient setups I've had. Don't usually get... Oh, there was a valid play in here somewhere, and now I'm chasing it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Can we do... Ooh, there we go. Yeah, 6x seems good. Alright. It's like the most finicky part of the game, is where you have to like let go of the snap and just try to find that edge where you can get the most mining done. Okay, we're gonna flatten some stuff. Is that enough? Okay, yeah. I still got 30,000 soil, that's fine. Pick up a little more. Boom. This is like, if you ever played, no, I'm out of soil pile. If you ever played SimCity and you tried to make like a custom map where you just made like the flattest place possible so you never had to deal with like mountains or whatever. So you never had to actually spend money leveling things during the game because you made a custom map where everything's just flat. Oh, there we go. Now we're like 250 soil pile. Perfect. Just get rid of those mountains. Alright. Oh, this isn't perfectly flat. This is where I start leveling bigger. Unfortunately, I don't actually have that much foundation. Okay. Now we start the smelting.
Upgrade complete.
trying to make? Guess I'll make iron ingots. Where is that? I should have made this on the other side because I wanted that copper for other stuff. Oh well. What do I got around me? I don't even have... actually, no, I have copper over there. That could be okay. Or there. This is all a little bit too bunched up. Alright. But we have no power. Oh, there we go. Oh no, we're low on power? Why are we low on power? What did we do? You're all burning fine. Guess I shouldn't have gotten rid of these yet. Well, you know what? Let's see, this is going up. Oh yeah, we're at 2,000, that's going up. So guess what? We can make more of these. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what, that's another weird little bug, but like, it's fine with it and then it's not fine with it. There we go. Whatever. Alright, we're back to normal. Let's see, how much are we producing? We're producing at most 15 per minute, times 12 is 150 plus 30, 180? Yeah, sounds about right. We're consuming... it never tells you like how much they're consuming. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it's about 2 seconds. About half a second. So I think... no, but this is going down now, isn't it? I don't know. Alright, but we also aren't picking up enough. Okay. Not enough. Sorters aren't fast enough yet, so we gotta double up on the sorters. Oh, and now they're
Upgrade.
starving the other one. That'll catch up eventually. Oh, now they're starving all of them. Well, we'll get there eventually. This is where doing a little bit of manual intervention can speed things up a bit. There we go. Slots are full. There we go. Okay. Now we're back to normal. As long as this one isn't too... yeah, okay, there we go. That should be fine then. And there we go. Still going up just a little bit. Okay, we're still going up just a little bit. Cool. Alright, so we're not going to run out anytime soon. We're also not going to cap out on that anytime soon. So that's good. Let's see, I'm about to get attacked soon. We're at 89% threat. I think I want some more of that. Some more storage tanks. What do we got? Mining. I always need more mining. Take more of these, more of these, more of these, more of these. I keep picking up Gauss guns. I don't need that many guns. So I don't really need that. Well, I am going to need a lot of belts. I could definitely use more sorters. Where'd my sorters go? Where are my sorters at? Also... nope. These ones. Oh, that is way more sorters than I needed. And also, I think we're going to cap this one. Forgot to cap this one. Yeah, 1,000 sorters at a time is plenty of sorters. We'll take some more ammo. Why not? And I definitely need more. I'll take all the foundation I can get. 2,000 foundation, that's good. Alright. Hydrogen's still going, that's good. This is accumulating, that's good. What are we researching? We're researching inventory right now. Okay. Oh. I'm going too far from my worker guys. I didn't let this finish. And I have to wait for them to get there.
Upgrade complete.
Do I still not have power? Oh, I didn't put power where I need it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these guys make what, 60? Well, on a good day they make 60. What are we? Oh wait, we're still.
Flight mode.
Hold on, let me turn on this. Okay, now I can see. Oh. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, we put a little too much faith in the oil there. Okay. So we don't want all of those. There's at least 4 of them starving, so I'll delete 4 of them. And then I'll put these back on. Wasn't really paying attention to my power usage. The things I just added. There we go. We're like just on the edge of. Okay. Not enough. Let's add 2 more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refactor this whole thing soon, I think. Is this going down? That's going down. That's no bueno. Yeah, we're not producing enough there. I think I can make a couple more here and maybe add 1 more mining machine.
Dark fog clusters launching an
Oh,
assault.
we're getting attacked. Let's see if it takes them like forever to get here again. Where are they? Oh wow, they're actually really close. They're only 100 meters away. That's you. Wait, where are? Oh, they're behind me. Oh. It's fine. We got enough guns around, I think. Just put another one. Oh, yeah, let me put my. There we go. Now I can see my gun fields. Let me put one over here. This seems dangerously unguarded. Oh, yep, they're there. Oh no, they destroyed something. That is unfortunate. Oh wow, they're actually sending large groups now. Okay. Yeah, change the settings to manufacture trash on the ground around space combat. I don't know what it thinks is littered on the ground. I also don't know what got destroyed. I guess nothing got destroyed? Huh. But yeah, you're gonna... Okay. You're powered up. I guess I don't really need you now. Alright. What are we low on? This research seems like it's going kind of slow. We have plenty of red, which makes me think we don't have enough blue. It's got enough blue. It's got enough blue. Alright, it's just his taking a while. I just need to stack those higher. Let's see what else can we get. These are all queued. So I could do vertical to stack a little higher, make some stuff go faster. Might as well do damage too, why not? Enhanced structure. Sure, we'll take durability. Yes, we need magnetic levitation. That we definitely need. So then we can do super magnetic. So that... Nope, not you. This. Oh no, we just need green. Okay. Yeah, I haven't used the distribution logistics system yet. That's for like sending materials to and from yourself automatically, so you don't have to like go pick them up, which seems nice, but it also seems like more work than I care about. Just to set up. Like, it's not that hard to go pick stuff up. Integrated logistics system. Yeah, that's a stacking sort of. I don't care about that. Yeah. In fact, I don't actually need the super magnets, so I'm actually going to cancel that. I don't need super magnets yet. But I do need turbines to then make level 2 belts. Crystal smelting's not bad. I guess I'm supposed to make this based on how cheap it is. I think then it'll unlock rockets or something. Oh. Titanium. But then to actually make alloy I need yellow science. But yellow science needs a lot more stuff. I need chemical. Oh. That's also... this is apparently a tier 1 thing, it doesn't even require any red. So let's just turn that on. Then these make red, and then... yeah, okay. Oh, it's daytime. Alright, so I think my construction drones move faster now. That's handy. Let's go for this copper so I can start scaling up some stuff. Come on. I just had a 5 that would work. No, whatever. Alright, where are we putting these smelters? I guess we'll put them here. We're not going to make this this oil farm here any bigger, really. Oh, now it's back up to this. Alright, maybe we are going to add like one... I think the oil is the one thing that I always end up like spending so much time trying to balance. Okay. So, how do I get advanced storage? That's the thing I'm waiting for. Oh, advanced storage is part of high efficiency logistics. Okay. Because once you start making large storage boxes, you basically don't need to make small ones anymore. And they store a lot more stuff. We're going to set you to that.
Upgrade complete.
There we go.
You're now able to cruise. Press space twice to lift off and enter flight mode. Hold the key for forward movement, and space in flight mode to reach a certain altitude to activate cruise mode. Now you can click the Star Map button at the bottom left corner of the screen to view the planetary system or even the whole cluster.
So we can now fly around the entire planet. And more than that, jump to another planet. Before I do that, how much core do I... Oh no, I need yellow to get the next core. Oh, I can do movement now. Can't do inventory. I could do more drones. Energy circuit. That one's already working. I need yellow for the next one. That one needs... Yeah, I definitely am not going to get bonus cruise speed right now. So it's going to take a while to get from planet to planet for now. So let's see what I'm doing. So these take 60, and these move 3,600. Which actually means I can only do 6 on one line, really? Huh. Well, let's split up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so make sure we saturate it. I think it is saturated, actually. There we go. Right, so that's about as much copper as I can make right now. And I'm not even actually using all of these. Here's this one. For being really efficient, I would just delete those because they technically use a little bit of energy when idle, but whatever. I'm actually a little annoyed that I made this whole iron thing over here. I should have made it over there. Yeah, it's not hurt anything just sitting there. Alright, then I'll make a new one over here. I got plenty of soil pile for it. And, I mean, towards the middle of the game, I'm going to be mining everything on the planet anyways. So... we can go back up to... there we go. Replenish our soil pile reserves. Very important.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Don't actually know what I just clicked OK. Something radius of something up. Okay, so... yeah, we'll go this way too. Just trying to figure out what direction I'm going to send my conveyor belts in. Yeah, this is fine. Just don't want to split across this tropic, because that's just a little annoying. Oh, I need
Mineral depleted.
way... Need way more smelters. Should start putting them into storage containers.
Flight mode.
Because right now I'm just picking up like 11 at a time. And then I'm putting down 12 at a time. Yep. Now what do I got? I only have... Definitely use more smelters. More smelters. Well, I could probably get rid of this Matrix Lab one for now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of the Matrix Lab for now and just put a small storage for smelters. I don't really need a lot of Matrix Labs. For now, 100 at a time should be good. I think they stack 20? Oh no, this is... I guess they stack 30. It's 150 at a time should be fine. Heavy chunk to drop off. How are we doing? Oh, that's not good. We are very low on that. Is that going up or down? I think the problem is if I turn off one of these, then the draw on that is actually going to be higher. Oh, and these are actually starving right now. Oh. So this guy should be going over here. Sort of. Whatever. Nine, 10, 11, 12. 12 is our maximum. Alright. Classic. Didn't put recipes on them. Put a recipe on it, which is gonna be iron. Is it gonna be iron? Yeah, I guess for now it'll be iron. We'll do magnets in a later one. Okay, so now we're gonna figure out. I think I'm gonna want to split this into 2 lines. Right? So where else? Actually, no, copper's right there. I can do a separate. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. So we're gonna build some assemblers. I'm gonna flip this guy around. I don't need to rebuild it.
Upgrade.
Be our guns do more damage. That's useful. Okay. What is that? What's the formula? 2, 2, and 1. Which means which means I actually have my output on the second line. It'll be nice when I don't have to think about this. I don't have to optimize for the distance that a line is, that a belt is from the producer. Boop. You just connect that in both directions. Yep, see, we're still on network 2, so the whole thing is network 2 now. I don't know why. So these consume 90 iron a minute, and these produce 60, I believe. Yeah. So for every 3 of these, I can do 2 of these. And I have 12, so I can do 8. Yep. Here we go. And now we're just making so much more. They already maxed out. So much more circuit board.
Light mode.
In fact, now, what was I doing over here? More circuit board. Were you going anywhere? No, they were just. I don't think so. I don't think they're being used by anything. They're just going into that line. In which case, we can get rid of this. Don't need you. Don't need any of you. Don't need you and don't need you. Okay, so now the question is, are these lines being used by anything? This iron is not being used. This copper is not being used. What can we drop somewhere else? Got rid of most of it. Okay. So now we're just making tons of circuit boards. Oh, that's funky. It goes underneath the gauss turret. I don't want it to do that. Actually, just go over here. Actually, didn't have to go up at all. See, can I get it to go here? automatically. No, because that sorter's in the way. It's funny how it'll do a straight line, like a straight line when you're in this mode. It'll do a curved line the other way. Let's see, can we get this to go? I gotta get this turret out of here. Oh yeah, I'm kind of out of blue right now because there's no circuits coming in. There we go. Let's pick all those up, why not?
Flight mode.
There we go. Look at all them circuits coming in. So how are we doing? Okay. Are you full or empty? Okay, you're full again. Oh, I'm an idiot. The reason this is emptying is not because these aren't producing enough, it's because they can't produce enough because their output is full. How are we doing on this? Is it going up or down? Can't tell. Let's put another one on either one. Might as well store more fluid while we can.
Flight mode.
How much can these guys make? These guys can make 45 a minute. Which should be the same thing as this, right? It's 90 times 4 is 360. Yeah, I guess it's just not getting consumed that fast. And that's fine for now. Here we go. Give me more. There we go. 150 smelters. Got plenty of that. Alright, so I can get another. I do have plenty of copper here. I don't really need to make a separate copper line, but I'll do it anyways. So I definitely need a separate iron line for magnets. Alright, so we're going to make a bunch of magnets from these ones. Here are gonna be magnets. These 1.5. I think they do 40. That means that they do 40 per minute. So they're actually a lot slower. Still 1-to-1. But at 40, that means I can do 9 per 360. Should really let some of these finish building before I keep putting more stuff. I'm building it like the speed that you can build later when all of your stuff is upgraded. You just wait for like 2 seconds and boom, everything's built. Because right now I have to like get close to the build site so they move faster. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should be plenty. Actually, while I'm here, I think I am going to spec out some of this coal. Should we see what it looks like to have it surrounded? There we go. Come on. Oh, I know there's a 7. Ah, I missed it. Oh well. And 7's good enough. Oh wow, I need more miners. Maybe I should put a storage container on that. Actually, I do need more gears. What do gears even go into? They go into like a handful of things. Oh no, I need a lot of gears to go into motors. That's what I'm gonna need. Yeah, maybe I'll use that other one, that other line of ingots I made for gears. You. Give me more mining machines. Por favor. I missed it. Indeed it does. Good day, Cannon Sir. Oops, that doesn't fit there. It is mostly spherical for the moment.
Research complete.
Yep. Well, and I guess thank you for the subscription. That is cool that we have a notification. Is that hard to do? I really have no idea what the API looks like. I did notice a long time ago that Twitch is like one of the few APIs I've seen where it actually is self-describing. Like it actually tells you about all the links that you could follow from any one page to another, which like almost no API does. There certainly are libraries, and then services built on libraries, and then services on services, etc. I need more Tesla towers. I definitely should be putting those into a crate. I need so many of them. It actually reminds me a little bit of like Spore when you get into like a higher level. I still can't tell. I feel like this game does restrict your zoom level at the start. Because I swear when you start out you can't see this. I can't see like the entire globe of the planet when you start out. I feel like they increase your level as your construction gets larger or whatever. Feels like when you start out like this far, but I don't know. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm just not looking that far when I start out. What was I doing? There we go. So we're making some more copper, we're mining some more copper, making some more copper ingots, so that then we can merge them with magnets into magnetic coils. I'm actually curious, for the notifications, would that be on me, the person streaming, to like have OBS set up to do that correctly? Or is that just like a Twitch level thing? So it may be then that I do have it set up from whatever template we were provided, or not. Ah, cool. And I haven't broken anything. That's a start. What do I do? Well, I know you have access to the same templates I do, so I'm sure you would know how to find that out. That is possible. I think it's just it's just like a service that like spits out some HTML to render or something. If I remember, I'm like vaguely remembering like how it's set up now. Browser source, yeah, that sounds about right. Says the person who knows basically nothing about streaming. I was struggling to figure out why the background music wasn't playing on the stream ready soon screen. Still haven't figured it out. Like I can see the YouTube source sitting there. Oh, I didn't delete that last one. Approximately this much knowledge. No more, no less. Just approximately an amount. What is this? Like 11 of them? That seems good. I think I can tell the frame rate of the game by how fast my click and drag, how much it skipped. There we go. Which way did I send this? I do wish I could see the direction from further away. Okay, I can see which direction it's going now. keep going. What am I trying to do? Why does it really wants to go to one side or the other? It doesn't want to sit in the middle. Let's do that. There we go. Or I can just change it so it doesn't care. What am I trying to make? I'm trying to make magnetic coil. So I need 2 magnets and 2 output for every 1 copper. Which again means I want my output in the middle line. So I'm doing? Yeah, I want this one. We need assembler to assemble things. We take in magnets, we put out better magnets, and we take in copper. And then we... Oh, I gotta set up the recipe. Okay. Yeah. My conveyor belts are gonna be a complete mess until we get to proper logistic stations. As is tradition in all automation games. How much are we producing? 45, so same as before. Yeah, we're just gonna have ridiculously long conveyor belts, because that is sort of the most efficient thing. Although what I really need after this is motors, so that then I can make turbines.
Research complete.
I feel like I've definitely done this better before. I forget if Dyson Sphere was on the multi-world thing that you posted a while ago, Gannon. Do you think it'd be funny if, like, my research speed affected somebody's Ocarina of Time run? Like, I really gotta research faster to get to, I don't know, a small key. Which one are you? Okay, so they're going out this way. We're actually quite low on them. Okay. Let's see what we can do about that. This one consuming? It is consuming them. Oh, whatever. I don't know what to do with them yet, so I'm just gonna... I'll just get rid of these. Now we should have plenty of that. And actually, you know what? I'll throw this down just for the hell of it. Throw a splitter down.
A splitter. It can split the cargo passing through or manage the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Press tab to switch between different patterns. Click on it to set priorities and filters.
That's weird. It definitely did not just make the line that I wanted it to make. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. I don't want it to merge with that. There we go. That's close enough. Okay, so now that's being fed.
Flight mode.
I think we gotta oh, it did finish that. Cool. So yeah, we're slowly cleaning up the original space as we scale up other things. We got a good amount of circuit boards and almost enough electromagnets going. Oops. Let's see. Let's sail.
In cruise mode, you can fly the mecha to different planets or planetary systems by following the arrows in space navigation. Hold Shift to accelerate, or S to slow down. You can also press Q, R, or hold the right mouse button to fly sideways.
Flying sideways sounds funny. The overlap in keys prevents me from hitting E right now. Oh, because it's R. R, Q and R. Interesting. Yeah, if I was on the ground, those would be shooting at me. So thankfully I'm not on the ground. Fortunately, this, for some reason, costs a lot of energy. It also just occurred to me, they used to call that sail mode. It is now cruise mode. Actually, I'm going to optimize this a little bit. So that I can put more matrix slabs down and make a lot more blue. Good, not that blue. Goodbye ocean. That's not the blue that I need. I need matrices. You're gonna make blue.
Insufficient materials.
Because it does seem like it's building those blue way too slow right now. Like this research should have been done a long time ago. Indeed I do. I also require more boxes. Just need more boxes right now. I don't know why. Oh, duh, I have Depot Mark II. Haha. I should be building those. Which are steel and brick, which I think is the same as... Yep. There we go. In which case... No, but I'm never making enough steel. That's the problem. This is literally logistics the game, so I need more everything always. Logistics the game in space. Space logistics. Yeah, that'll work. Perhaps ironically, I don't feel the need to have a box of boxes. Because, well, I don't need that many at a time usually. Maybe I'll make a small box of large boxes. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, this system is not super useful now, so I'm just going to get rid of that. And then I can... Oh, I don't have a small box. Wait, what? Oh, it's not powered. It's staring right at it, it's not powered. Oop. Oop. Just like this isn't powered. Let's power that. If I do it on this side, then it won't be powered on the back. Probably. Okay, it's got enough power. I still don't have any boxes though. Actually, I think I have a box maker over here. Yep, there it is. I got a box maker. Let's put a little box for the big boxes. Yeah, that should be plenty. These guys just aren't even doing anything. Things we just forget about. Yeah, I'll pick up the ammo. I think... Oh, they're only at 72. I think probably after the next attack, I'll probably call it a day. Call it a night. The new thing... Copper is really not used that much. And motors... How are we doing on power? Doing alright on power. How are we doing on liquids? Seems alright. Seems alright. Cool. Almost full. Alright. This is probably one of the least efficient setups I've had. Because you usually have a cascade of magnets to motors to turbines. Oh, we're doing a big box. Big box. Actually, I could bring that line a lot closer. It's about the last thing I need to optimize right now. But actually, no, I don't want that. I want a line coming off of this so that I can set up more Mistresses' labs. You're gonna research. You're gonna do out. You're gonna do in. let's see. Cancel those guys. Bring you over here. You know, you gotta, it's a little annoying, you gotta wait for the path to actually get made before you can even put down the sorters. Like, if it's planned, it's planned. Why not just let me do it already?
Research is too slow. Build more matrix labs. Multiple matrix labs contribute to the same research. Build more matrix labs and set them to research mode and ensure sufficient supply of matrices.
Of course, you tell me that right after I did just scale up my matrix labs. Okay.
Upgrade.
Nice. What do we got? What else can we do? Energy circuit? Yeah, we're doing energy circuit. More drones, why not? Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Universe exploration, we gotta go to purple for that. That's not happening. I might as well get some of these blues out of the way. Unlock my blueprints. Main utilization, sure. Let's mine faster. Explosive weapon damage, sure. Technologies though. Yeah, these are pretty much core path because I need these to get to structural matrix. I guess it's funny. I played a bunch before there ever were enemies in the game, so all of the like military side of this tree is so foreign to me. And like these are like really cheap actually. They're just blue, and I never would have built these as like a first pass. I just forget they're there. Especially with how rarely you get attacked in the early game. These really don't seem like start of the game kind of purchases. But I should unlock them so I can start having some little minions to attack with. Implosion cannon also, that's one I want. This is basically siege tanks. Implosion cannon is just siege tanks. So that'll be useful for taking out the thing on the other side of the planet. Which I will need to do soon. Let me go put, while I'm thinking of that, let me go put turrets on things. Go there. There. I just remembered I haven't even watched Don yet today. Definitely got to do that as soon as I log off. For me, I think Advent of Code got in the way. I've been doing that first thing in the morning. And then by the time I finished, I was like, well, I guess I should actually do work now.
Upgrade.
Oh man, these upgrades coming so fast now. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. That's what's beeping.
Flight mode.
Let me see if I can get to a long distance before this goes off. I don't need it. Just need you and you. There we go.
Flight mode.
Oh, no. This is where you just stand in one place, build a long distance power tower, and then just stand there and charge up. That would be cool if it was just like a distant echo of sonar in the soundtrack. Reminiscent of space or something. Alright, that's enough of that.
Flight mode.
Charged up enough. What do I have on these other planets? What are you? Oh right, we either have titanium or silicon. We don't have both in this one. Well, we'll go on titanium first then. Like, silicon's important, but we can kind of fake it if we need to here. You can just turn stone into silicon for like 10 to 1. What am I doing first? Oh, seems like I have 20 red in my inventory, or I did. Alright, so I think I put some decent coverage for getting attacked. I'll put one more here, just in case they come around this way or something. Did I end up putting one over here? Oh no, I didn't. Sure, I'll put one here too. It's got a pretty big range. This is definitely, the soundtrack is vaguely reminiscent of like Stellaris in that like it's got that like big like space future sound sometimes.
Upgrade complete.
Well, it seems to be stuck on the one track. I could have sworn there was more than one track. But at the same time, I don't know as it has like that iconic hook like the Stellaris main theme that we played. Because that 7/8 is so good. Well, here's the slightly moodier track. More mysterious.
Upgrade complete.
You've unlocked auto reconstruction marking. Icarus now automatically analyze destroyed buildings nearby and mark them as under reconstruction. By default, as long as there are sufficient corresponding items, construction drones will automatically head to reconstructing. You can also disable this feature in the mecha panel. Then, you can only reconstruct manually.
I need a lot of stuff for precision drone. The prototype is not too bad. Jammer tower. I would like hydrogen fuel rod, although to make them requires titanium, so I'd be making them by hand for a while. Actually, I need to learn how to smelt it first. Yep, it is an automation game. More. Always, always more. It's kind of, I always forget there is actually a skybox here, because then it's transparent from the other side. So you could just like be on the planet. Look at that. With Saturn above us. Actually, it's kind of rings. I don't know if I've seen a planet with rings yet. Well, so I did kind of want to try to like go to one of these planets today. And the hive is all the way over there, so now might be a good time to go do it. As soon as I come back around. And maybe as soon as this threat goes away.
Flight mode.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not mining enough coal. We gotta do more. Do more coal. Oops, what did I just build? Did I just build something by accident? I was meant to do this. There we go. Okay, so I tried Factorio for a second time last week, and I think I just don't like the control scheme. Like, both... Because then I tried Satisfactory, and I feel like Satisfactory and Dyson Sphere both just have better control schemes. And like, I don't want to feel like I'm fighting the game to be able to do stuff. That doesn't seem super fun. Like, for example... the fact that if I want this guy to go mine something, I just right click on the thing and he goes and he mines it, right? Just standard left click move. That does not exist in Factorio. You need a mod to do that, and even then it's like questionable. I don't know if they just didn't want to implement A star or something, but all character movement is WASD. And that just feels weirdly restrictive. I don't know. It just seemed like a really simple quality of life thing, where I was just like, but why though? Why can't I just right click and have them go somewhere? You know, why can't I just right click on a resource and they'll just keep mining it until I tell them to do something else? Like, no, you gotta WASD your way over there, and then you gotta hold right click the whole time you're mining. Which, I mean, like, I get you're not supposed to mine manually, so maybe that part's a little bit intentional. They want it to be a little bit, you know, painful to encourage you to automate. Satisfactory does that too, where at the crafting bench, where you can make stuff manually, like, the more stuff you make, the bench starts to, like, heat up and shake as like a visual indicator that like, hey, you're making a lot of stuff, you should probably automate this. But like, it doesn't tell you that you have to, and it doesn't make it so that like you can't. Like the bench doesn't break from heating up. But it gets like red hot.
Flight mode.
You don't want the game telling you, hey, you should automate in this automation game. I mean, you could just play an automation game as a survival crafting game, really. They're really sort of... The automation game is the extension of the survival craft. In fact, that's kind of what I was doing in Satisfactory. I actually got a little annoyed today because I went so far away from my base that and then I died, and I was like, oh, I gotta go all the way back over there, like 2 kilometers away, and deal with. I died because I saw the strongest enemies I've seen so far are like 2 like mid-size arachnid things. And I was just like, well, I just got wrecked in 2 seconds, and to get my death crate, I'm gonna have to deal with that. She's like, ugh. Guess I'll go back there someday. I'll go back with my rebar gun. Yeah, this game definitely does give you those tips of like, hey, you should automate more. Hey, you shouldn't be building stuff by hand. Like when it tells you, hey, your research is too slow. Like your face is too slow. What did I just delete? I deleted the wrong thing. That's not what I meant to do. Now we're back to the triumphant track. Those tubular bells, though. Finally. Been waiting for that assault for a while. I think I've got plenty of coverage with guns. Lack item. Oh wow, I'm out of everything. Oh wait, what? Where? They are attacking something that I do not know. Something isn't protected for some reason. Okay. Alright, well we're auto-repairing now. Guess I gotta do 2 of these guys. It's the first time they sent like all 20 things at me in one place. All 20 units. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this little factory over here. I'm probably calling it a night. Still lacking the item though. That's a problem. Oh, we're gonna need more of those. We're gonna need more of these. Actually, you know what? I am gonna put those into the thing. And I'm gonna put a tiny little guy right here. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna make this yay big. Okay.
Research complete.
Nope. Crystals, okay. Get out of that mode. Boop. There we go. Alright, we do not have enough power. Well, hopefully we're going to fix that in a second. Too close. Alright. There we go. I am actually going to let that one fill up. Yeah, so I was playing Satisfactory today like I was playing on a like Journey to the Savage Planet or something. which is a good game. It's a game that's just like just long enough, doesn't overstay its welcome. Don't need all of that. Let's see, do I have anything to actually start on a new planet? I have guns. I have smelters. Good amount of smelters. Let's take. I don't need that much. I have plenty of sorters. I could use maybes more. I'll just take more smelters. Take more of that. I'll take more of that. And I'll take some more of that. Definitely need more of these guys. Oh, they're all over here now, so I'll take all those. Oh yeah, there we go. And I'll take some long range. Alright, that should be enough for me to then, let's just say why not. Let's go to space. We're not in space enough yet. Alright, now a good time? Now's a good enough time. That one does have coal, so I can get back. That one has more coal, and is a little closer. But no, we'll do this one for now. Oh, I already had it on. Okay, let's do space.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Boop. 0.8 AU away. And we're going to space. Goodbye, home. Goodbye, Surma 4. Yeah, the hive is scary. Is that a space invader? I guess we are invading this planet. Oh, it's already got some enemies on it. Hey. We got another milestone. Alright, how many enemy bases? We only have the one enemy base. That's good. We got a titanium there. More titanium. Where am I? Alright, I'm gonna set up like my first base here. Well, actually, coal. Coal is what I need. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I want. I need power. I said this planet does seem to have an atmosphere, so I could do wind if I wanted to. Let's see. In fact, if I look at the stats, we have 150% wind, so our wind would be extra efficient here, which would be good because this coal is going to be nothing.
You have an unpowered production facility.
Yeah,
To make it run normally, place it within the power grid coverage. Make sure power is supplied.
Let's see. I do like the desert planets because they're nice and barren, so you can just build whatever you want, nothing in the way. Give you a nice blank slate. Alright. Smelting time. I believe it's always better to smelt coal into graphite. I believe you make out on the exchange that the energy that it costs to turn it into graphite is less than the additional amount of energy you get out of it being graphite. I think. Let's get rid of those two. Because I'm not actually going to need a lot of this. Should need just enough to keep up for a while. Let's see, do that. So this is a case where we have this sort of bootstrapping problem of, well, how do I get this system started? And the answer is, put a little into it. And I intentionally put it at the end here because I just think it's funny to see how long is it going to take. Although I did forget to put any power anywhere, so I should probably do that first. There we go. And also these don't have recipes, okay.
Facility has no recipe designated.
Oh my god.
Please configure one. Once a recipe is configured, press less than key to copy the current recipe. Pressing
So see, everything's running at like 50% here,
recipe to the next building.
which is also a pretty big difference from Satisfactory. In Satisfactory, like, if you go over your power limit, the whole thing shuts off. Like, it blows a fuse and the whole thing shuts off. Which is really kind of annoying. But it really forces you to be like on top of your electric production. Whereas here you can kind of run like close to zero. It's like, oh, if it goes over a little bit, right, everything's running at 90% efficiency, that's fine. You know, that's fine for now, whatever. Just gonna stack those up. Okay. We have plenty of power right now. Now I need to bring that over here. But first I'm going to put some guns down. Because I'm going to have to leave this planet at some point to go back home for a bit. So having some guns to protect stuff will be useful. Because yeah, even on each planet you have a separate threat counter. And then you have the hive threat counter. If you piss them off enough. So like, if you defeat one of the bases on a planet, that pushes up the hive threat counter. They start to take notice of you. I guess they're a bit, like bored. You can be on a board ship, just don't draw any attention to yourself. I don't remember all the rules. As long as you aren't in the way, they'll just ignore you. Alright, I think I'm going to call this here. This is a good starting base. It is after 10. So, just set up 2 little cannons here. So I don't have to remember to do that next time. But yeah, anyone who's still here, thanks for hanging out. I guess I hadn't mentioned before, this is Norok GSO. If we do video games and music, and video game music, specifically video game music. So yeah, if anyone is here who isn't already in the group, feel free to check us out. Alright, have a good night.